Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Retro Doc 79. In today's installment, we're tackling the original Super Mario Bros. 2. So hang on if you're a fan. We're going to get through the little story at the beginning, and then we're going to go right into it. And I'm going to try not to give any spoilers, but if you guys already know about this game, you're going to know that it's not the original Mario 2. Alright, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to pick Mario because he's well-rounded. I'm going to try to use multiple characters so we see how each one of them works as we play through the game. And you can see one of the core mechanics is actually picking stuff up. Now, when I first played this as a kid, this is going to blow your mind. Completely new concept. It took me forever to figure out to push up to get through this door. Because back in 88, 89 when this came out, going through doors, picking items up really wasn't a thing in video games. Now if you come up here and you grab that first one, now I messed up, I grabbed the second one. You're going to get your first mushroom. And you noticed we got some coins when we pick up those plants. You can only get coins in that sub-world when you go into that bonus world. And those coins are going to allow you to use a slot machine at the end of each stage if you successfully defeat the boss, which gives you chances at extra lives. Now, we got this P block, and we're just going to walk around with it for a while. I'll just toss it right here because we get another P block here. And what I'm going to do for you guys here is I'm going to show you where the location of the other potion to get the mushroom is. Let me see. I think it's right here. And as you can see, this is a coin-rich environment. And normally you'd traverse up this mine to get to the boss. But I'm going to show you guys a little secret. You come back in here, get a running start and jump across. We're going to take this shy guy, toss him down there. And let me see if I can get the timing right. Nice. When it glows, you want to go 1/1001, and when it starts glowing, and that should be your cue for it about to be going off. Here you got a power jump. Now, we're not going to warp. On the description, I have the location of the warp, all the warp zones here. Here we're not warping. I did want to show you guys that shortcut, because I did a playthrough of Super Mario Bros. Christmas last December. And I did not take the shortcut for you guys, so I wanted you to see it here. And this is Birdo. And as you can see, you want to grab those eggs he spews out, and then toss them at him. Later incarnations of Birdo actually will alternate between fire and eggs, and some of them just spew fire, and you have to hit them with mushroom blocks. And you'll see that as we advance through the game. Very nice. We got a good amount of lives there. That's pretty good, actually. Second part, we're going to use Luigi. And he's kind of a difficult character to use here. We actually have to ride the magic carpet ride. And you'll see why. He has slippery jumps. So you got to be real careful when you jump with him. And that's okay. I'm going to get that cherry, and then we're going to go right here. And let me see. I don't think the mushroom is here, but I'm going to try. Oh, there it is. And again, I'm going to try to get all the mushroom power-ups for you, but I really don't know where they all are. I don't remember. As a kid, I knew all this stuff. Little trick, as you saw, don't jump on him. You just wait on that little ledge, and when he kind of pushes you up, you can pick him up, come out, and we toss them at those little star guys. And this should be the key here. Yep. And that face there, I used to think it was called Fear Face, but I believe it's Phanto now, is going to chase you anytime you have the key in your hand. You do get a couple seconds from when you if you put it down long enough before it comes out again. But pretty much getting chased by it the whole time. That was a stroke of luck. We definitely want to use this. Okay, that's really good. We got a really good setup here. You want to open this little area up too. And the only reason I'm doing that is I'm pretty sure this is where you get the other mushroom. But I'm not positive, and I want to have both lanes open so I can get to it. Okay, perfect. And we only got one coin, but no harm, no foul. Watch out, we should have some star guys coming at us. And with Luigi, as you can see, you could power through. You don't have to power jump to get up there. And here we're at the second incarnation of Birdo. And you'll notice, since all the characters have different physics, with Luigi, when you jump, you kind of jump away from Birdo to actually get on that egg. If you just jump straight up, you're not going to be able to jump on the egg. You'll over jump it. You'll miss it. And see that? That's jumping straight up instead of kind of away from it when you jump. And sometimes I might forget to tell you a few of the things I'm doing, but that was pretty much it. Okay, not bad. Okay, here we're going to switch it up and use Princess Peach. Or Princess Toadstool for all the purists that played the original one. I'm not even sure when they broke away and changed it to Peach or Toadstool, or I believe Toadstool was first. And then they have Daisy, which I believe is a completely different princess. I used to think it was the same one, but it's not. So I'm going to grab this star, and it's probably going to go to waste because I have this potion I'm about to use. But we'll see. That was well worth getting that heart. Be careful, because here you can actually ride the face of those fish, but you can also fall through them if you have the star activated. Oh man. And let me see. We're just gonna get coins here. I don't think there's a mushroom here. Be careful, because you can fall into the water in this negative world and die, so that's something you definitely don't want to do. My goodness, I'm taking hits galore, but that's fine. That's actually the location of a warp zone. If you would have taken the potion over to that tube I couldn't go down into, and gone into the negative world there, you would have been able to go into a warp zone there as well. And I'm hoping to get a heart container here, but if I don't, that's fine. We just have to be real cautious. That's really good. We're still got to be cautious because obviously we don't want to get taken out. And I'm taking out all these enemies only because the more enemies you take out, the closer you get to receiving another heart container. And I want to see if we can refill them, because I'm not sure if I'm going to find the second mushroom here. And there we go. Give it a few seconds. I'm picking up the key and we're moving out. And as soon as we get to some solid ground, I'm going to just toss the key. And again, hoping for that mushroom, which I don't think is coming. Well, that's a bad predicament. Here you want to keep to the right. Also collect your cherries. That actually gets you a chance at a mushroom as well. Or I mean a heart. Hopefully that produces another heart. And this is in a bad position now. Not too bad at all. Okay, so I did try to take out that little enemy there, but I wasn't able to. No harm, no foul. And here you want to aggressively throw those bombs, as you saw. That's a good pose. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're actually going to use Toad for this stage. This is our first desert stage, World 2. It's going to be desert, and I believe World 6 is as well. But you'll notice Toad is pretty buff, and he's actually our fastest digger. He's tall and pretty buff. Look at this stout-looking guy. You just have to be careful he doesn't jump too high. But again, he's pretty quick when he picks things up, and so is his motion too. If you noticed, he is very, very agile. Okay, no need for that. And I believe here is a potion. Now, be careful. If you drop a potion, go in the door, and for some reason go out and don't pick up your mushroom, going up and down the pipe doesn't reset it like going in and out of a normal door, so you'd miss out on this stage. Other stages where you have a door nearby you can go into, you actually get a reprieve, because when you come out of the door, it resets the whole area. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have not taken the hit, but we did get that mushroom, so at least we didn't shrink down. We're not pint size yet. Well, we're in a really good state here to enter the pyramid. Check this out. The rate at which Toad can dig is ridiculously phenomenal. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that's some sort of glitch or a screen ramp that guy died. But I'm good with it. And you saw that little trick. Have to be real cautious, because if you throw it at the wrong moment, you get hit by the guy walking towards you, and then you have that snippet shooting at you. And you saw me struggling with the ladder there. Please make sure you hook onto the ladder. If you just drop down the pit, you end up dying on this. Toad is just a simple jump up when it's actually halfway towards you because Toad is so quick and he doesn't jump that high. So whenever you see it about halfway towards you, the distance of the projectile, that's when you jump up and you'll land right on it. That's okay, we have 10 lives, that's more than enough. We're gonna keep it going with Toad here. I could probably use Luigi, but I'm holding off. I like Toad's agility, it's pretty good. It's just the lack of height, jump in his height, or a height jump, that messes people up. But you could actually master this game with any one of the characters. As a kid, I first got really good with Mario, and then with Princess Peach, Princess Toadstool there, and it was back and forth between them and Luigi, because Luigi has crazy jump physics. Okay, at least we got the mushroom. And as you saw there, things are changing. They're actually starting to place your power-ups a lot further away from where you get the potion. I'm just going to take this guy with me. There we go. Well, this is my insurance policy. When in doubt, weapons out. And our weapons here are little guys. Little things we can throw. Let's see what's in this one, actually. Nope. Let's see what we got down here, actually. Let's let that go through. I'm glad I came in here. Okay. And though I did do a playthrough of pretty much this game, the Christmas version of it in last December, you know, I really haven't played it as often as I'd like to. You know, I have really fond memories of Mario 3, but this really was my favorite Mario as a kid. We're just going to let them go through their shooting cycle. Whoa, we got a lot of slowdown here. Man! Let's get rid of some of these enemies. That was crazy. And I keep going down here just because you never know which one of these is gonna... Oh, I missed the heart. I saw it at the right lateral limit. No way. That's okay. I mean, we're just gonna keep killing enemies anyway, so we'll ultimately get another heart, or just make it to the end of the stage. And remember, catch the vine and go down just like the ladders. You don't want to fall through the ground. Oh, man. I hope I didn't lose the star. I lost the star. That's quite alright, though. We'll let these guys channel into here. I got my people. I got my people. And take some of these guys out. I actually think I'm going down the wrong path, so let's hang tight. I'm going to wait to grab that little green guy that's jumping up. We're just going to deposit him there. And I think I could have gone both left or right, but I'm not sure. Oh no, this wasn't either way. So good choice here. Okay, so here you see one of those dual combo guys. Now, you're going to notice something. You might have noticed that the block hit his egg and still harmed him. If that would have been an egg hitting one of his eggs, it'll cancel out the egg hitting you, but it won't do damage to him. Whenever you have a situation like that, you actually have to arc the egg itself over them. But you can take a projectile that's not fired by the enemy and actually hit his projectile and the enemy. Here we're going to keep it moving with Toad, because he's the most agile and the strongest, so he can throw things around and dig the fastest. But you're going to see in a moment, it's going to make it really difficult to get the second mushroom upgrade. So right there, you might be able to tell that you want to go right to the left when you get that potion. And snatch up that mushroom, and don't forget to get your 1 gold coin. Pick up this pumpkin for safety for everyone. And here with Toad, it becomes pretty difficult. You can't stand on them. You can't ride on these guys. So you kind of want to get one that's like those guys that are medium way up. Jump on their head, and then jump to the top. So that guy there, like that one there. And you want to get into this door. Let me see if I can find the potion. And I did that for you guys' benefit. I usually just go without that potion. But that is the way to get it. I mean, if you like that fancy footwork, you gotta hit that like and subscribe. Come on, man. If you weren't yet and you saw that. Here, just take advantage, move forward as quickly as possible. Remember, taking out a certain number of enemies, and I forget how many in a row without taking a hit, produces a mushroom, a heart, which will give you another life bar if you've taken damage. And getting a bunch of cherries, I forget how many in a row, you could look it up, will give you a star. Oh, see, there you go. That's from taking out enemies. And now you can see why I chose Toad for this area. And of course, you've been with me this whole time, so you have seen what's going on here. And there you saw we got that extra cherry, so we got our little upgrade. And I'll be able to take that guy out, no problem. And there it expires. And you want to keep to the right. You can actually approach this area from 2 angles. But, let me throw that guy up there. You'll see as we dig down. Okay, no, actually, it doesn't matter which way you go. I thought I had one of the snippets here that was going to shoot at us. And snippets are the little mask guys that shoot stuff out of their snouts. Take note, you saw that little lightning guy was moving a lot quicker in this one. as we advance through the game, you'll notice that a lot. Everything gets quicker, more convoluted. Your power-ups get further and further away from where you find your potions. And that's what I was talking about earlier too. You got to be careful trying to take these guys out from below. If you don't time it right, you just take damage. Oh man. And as you saw, I wanted to get those cherries just because I knew we had stuff like that coming up. And this. Let's just throw that guy away right quick. And now we're going to meet this three-headed snake creature. And it's going to shoot fire at you continuously. The way I deal with them is, as you saw, I like to build my my shield wall. Be careful. That flame, as you can see, can pass right through that bottom. And building up your wall this high isn't necessary, but I just want to get maximum blockage so I can toss this stuff at them. And there we go. Another world bites the dust. I don't know if we'll break 20 lives finishing the game, but we'll try. For here, we're going to go with Luigi. And again, just to mix it up and use different characters. Oh, I remember this world. There's actually a warp zone here at the beginning. Check down in my description. I'm going to have links to all the warp zones in this game in there. And we got to be careful. As you saw, I almost fell down. If you actually drop down, there's a small ledge in the center all the way at the bottom, and it leads to a chamber that's going to give you the potion and house that warp zone for you. Again, just look at the link in the description and you'll see how to do that. It's pretty simple. Okay, up here, we're going to have to ride a magic carpet. Yep. Oh, man. And there you wanted to switch that carpet just because you do have a time limit on that. And I'm going to stick near this cloud. I forget, but there's a vine you actually have to climb up. Yeah, I forgot the exact location, but no problem because we actually got it. We're going to deal with this little weird-looking fruit cacti thing that shoots at us. Okay, let's try to get in here. I believe this is where we get a mushroom. Let's see if it'll let us bring this out with us. It did not. And remember, for safety, man. For safety. Got that from my boy Chops for safety, but you definitely have to always carry something. That's my boy Chops' saying, man. He's got his whole veteran outreach thing, Freedom Valley Farms. Go check him out. Type that in. I'll actually talk to him. I'm sure he won't mind, but I'm going to get his permission. And I'll throw a link in the description to Freedom Valley Farms. And that's an outreach program he has for veterans. It's a pretty good program. You should check it out. Now here, as you saw, Oh man, as you saw, this guy alternates what he shoots, but since we have these little mushroom block things, just use those. Don't even waste your time, man. To trade it up, we're going to use Mario here. I'm only really a stickler about using Toad on the desert levels, just because of that digging aspect. Okay, get in, get ready. This is difficulty ramp up 101 right here, man. Wait till you see all this. We're just gonna go past these little guys. Let's blow a hole right there. I forget where the mushroom is here. Well, it's actually up here. Good. And you got to be quick on your feet, as you saw there. And here we're just going to go down. And if you can get to the top, we blow that open right there. I want to come down here too and blow this open too. Oh man, and I hope I make it. You want to use as many of the bombs from the top as you saw, because you're not going to have enough to blast your way through this if you don't do that. And I don't believe there's a mushroom here at all. I just think we have to blow our way through there. Yep. We're going to take this POW block with us. That was pretty cool. We got all of them. And there you want to wait until it shoots the double and run past the double, not the single. And look at those empty chasms. Imagine doing this in real life. That's insane. I'm so glad it's in a Super Mario Fantasy world and it makes it look all cute. Okay, let's see if we can get it. I just had to take a hit there to get through it. I was timing it wrong. You know, that was completely my fault, actually. I think I opened the right side. We'll see. Nice. Let's see what the Birdo holds here. Or not Birdo, I forget what they call them. I thought this guy was called Birdo my whole childhood, even adult life. But if you watch my Super Mario Bros. 2 Christmas playthrough, when the credits roll, and you'll probably see it on this one, he actually has a different name. I forget what it is. Birdo is actually the ostrich-looking thing. And we're going to use Mario here only because we're going to use Princess Peach a lot through World 4. And you'll see, she's going to come in handy there. So here we want to take this potion. We just want to keep that pillar that was on our left there, now on our right. Keep that in sight. And you don't want to put it too close, because when you try to jump up on it, you might notice, well, when it's really close, you'll notice that you can get caught on the lip under the mushroom and not be able to go all the way to the top. We're going to get our second health bar upgrade here. Take this potion and quickly run it over to where this door with the lock is, and you have to have the ladder in sight. Also, you noticed I used the P block. Sometimes it doesn't get all those little star ninjas, so be ready to jump. Be ready to jump when you're doing that. And I know you saw a couple other doors we could go through, or actually one other door. That's a distraction door. You don't want to go that way. And there, you don't look for it, but when the opportunity presents itself, you definitely want to grab someone to defend yourself with. And you got to be careful. I took a hit there, as you saw. Gotta get that guy taken out. And I'm dropping this right here. And of course, that's to avoid that face thing from following us. Oh man, I took another hit. We gotta let it drop for a few seconds. And we'll take some of these enemies out just to get hearts to spawn like that. Gotta get going. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Maybe we get another... Oh, we did get another heart. Yes. Alright, we want to go in here. Okay, this area is going to get pretty crazy. You'll see real quick as we progress upward. Stay to the edge. Get your bearings. And as soon as you see that guy head over that top tier thing, bridge the lip, you just want to go and jump. And just jump and press up. Don't worry about centering yourself on the ladder. That's just going to cause you to fall downward. I think I actually had to take the other ladder, so I'm going to have to jump. Nope, I got the right one. Okay, good. Good. Or not. Wait a minute. Did I miss something down here? Yeah, there was a door right there. I didn't even see it. I was so caught up looking upward. Let's let this guy drop down. I'm taking this guy with me. I don't know if I'll be able to use him at all here. Yeah, I can't use him at all. And here I'm just waiting for the fire to shoot, and then I go upward. And be real careful, the physics here are pretty slippery. You'll fall right off the side, actually. That was pretty intense. Well, spawned a star. I was hoping for a heart, but we'll take the star. Here you got to do a power jump if you have Mario, so don't even attempt not to do it. And as soon as... Oh, man. I got to get closer. That's all that is. Made it to the top. What little nasty surprises await us here? Okay, this is important. Follow the shell, look for the hearts, and when you... Oh man, I took a hit. It was worthless. But the heart will disappear on you if you move too far forward. So we won one, we lost one. That's okay. And right away you notice that now we have that little guy right there. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take him out, that little Sparky guy, just to make our fight with Mouser a lot easier, or Mouser 2.0 here. And you notice we have to take this a little further back on this one. Oh, and he takes more than 3 hits. Is this the beginning of the 5-hit bosses? Boss battles? Mouser was always pretty cool to me as a kid. Giant mouse with glasses. It's like the badass version of Mickey. No bonus, that's okay. Okay, and here we're gonna hit World 4. This is my favorite stage, hands down, as a kid. 4-1 through 4-3. The water with the motion, the ice, even though the ice physics are horrendous, and those little skating things are just a pain to get through, but nevertheless, pretty fun level. And hopefully this guy will fall off the edge. And it's just coins. Oh, man. That's okay. And as soon as you get out, you definitely have to jump, as you saw that. I was prepared for it, but didn't say it because I had to think it. And this is where we get the mushroom. And I think you have to jump down there. Nope. It's right here. Now we go to the second part of 4-1. And check this out. Just look how innovative this stage is. You got guys riding little cannons. You got the whole ice, the water, and you'll see when we get to 4-2, it goes even deeper than that. You're going to see actual whales that you have to jump on, and they spew water out of their water spout. I mean, this level is just the best one, in my opinion. The 4-1 through 4-3. As a kid, it was the most exciting for me. I guess we don't have a boss to fight there. And that's okay, we don't need any of that. And of course we're going to keep it going with Princess Peach. And just because her floaty mechanics are pretty good on the iced world, if you kind of over jump something, you miss something, you can kind of float in the air for a few seconds. Ooh. And here the name of the game is Perpetually Looking Forward. Okay, we're gonna go get this potion here. And the mushroom is actually on the tail of this whale. Check this out. So you better get your platforming on point here. Also, this is another warp zone area. If I would have taken that potion forward, check the link in the descriptions, and you'll have a video showing you how to get that. Let's see what we have here. Just coins? That's okay. I forget where the next mushroom is, but I know exactly where that warp zone is. And again, I'm not going to take it for the sake of doing a full playthrough for you guys. We're going to hang tight up here. Remember, the ice physics are pretty crazy. That's why I had to jump up and down a bunch of times to stabilize the princess. Now, be real careful. You'll notice that she can actually, when she's has the star power up, she can actually take out the little water spouts. So if you're trying to stand on one, you're going to go through it. So just plan to go through it. And this is pretty cool. Check this out. You want to get on this bad boy and ride it out. Oh, man. Okay, so I messed that up. And that's fine. Just kind of stay here. And let those guys go by. And we'll get our mushroom back. And always be prepared for them to do that nasty little trick and reset the whole stage for you. Ooh, I tossed it the wrong way. No harm, no foul. We took care of that. And here we're going right through, I guess. And this is a boss stage, so let's get ourselves situated. I think there's a mushroom on top of this. And remember, you want to be a little offset. You don't want to get caught on the lip of it if you try to jump straight up to it. And check this out. Check this insanity out. Let this little guy shoot the egg. And you got to get on this and ride this egg, by the way. And this is what our life is now. We're riding the egg across this little chasm. Look at the water with the motion, man. How cool is that? I mean, this is trivial to newer gamers, but I mean, back in 1988, this was some next level stuff, man. And watch out, I think there's going to be some ice guys. Yep. I think those guys are called flurries, not to be confused with the McFlurry, which is delicious. It's not delicious to get hit by these little guys, man. It sucks. There's going to be more of them coming down on me. Nope. Yep. Here, I used to like to just hang tight and try to capture that one. I was better at it as a kid. But it doesn't matter because we're almost at the top. Allegedly. Allegedly. We'll see. We're here. Oh man, check this craziness out. You want to take this potion, as I recall, and I might have to do it twice because I don't remember if it's right here or all the way here. But we are about to get our mushroom. Okay, good, good. I'm not sure if that's where we came from. Let me take a look. So the other one's where we came from. And here what you want to do is pick up the pink one and get on the darker red one. And I paused it there so I can hold the run or jump button, whatever you want to call it, without throwing the guy on top of me. And here just kind of hit your float mechanic and try to aim for those cherries. And if you don't get them all, that's fine. Man. Ice physics be darned. It'd be nice to get a little heart. That was kind of cheap. I wish it would have just taken them out, but I mean, I'm not going to sit here and complain too much. I've still got pretty good amount of health. Now, I will tell you this. When you see the boss to this, it's called Fry Guy. And he's got some pretty nasty surprises, actually. And you'll see them. When you take them out, after 5 hits, and I remember it was 5 hits, and this guy floats around the screen, he's going to split up into like 4 or 5 little miniature versions of himself to take a hit each. And they have insane jump mechanics. Think about Legend of Zelda 2, or that Legend of Zelda 2 hack I just played, Amida's Curse, which I was saying Alameda through it, like Alameda, California, and then I finished the game and I actually looked at it and I'm like, oh, it's Amida. But think about those little like blue and red slime things, how they jump erratically, and that's how the little fire guys are going to jump there. Okay, here we go. And remember, we can wrap the screen. Okay, so it was only 3 hits, and then we get the little guys. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not as bad as I remember. Oh, I just took some hits, and it's worse than I remember, actually. Whoa. Whoa. We don't want to lose now. We don't want to lose now. We've come too far. Let's see if I can bait these guys in. Whoa! That was good. I didn't think we were going to make it. World 5 is pretty cool, but pretty difficult. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Mario. And check this out. Right away, we got that little fire spewing guy. But remember, when they shoot the double is when you go past, whether it's up or down, or whether it's in an arc. Let's get our coins and mushroom. Okay, let's get our coins. No mushroom. That's okay. And now we're going to be in for it. Check this out. And yeah, the princess is okay for this because you float. But you can platform with Mario pretty well, and I recommend using Mario. And I think the mushroom is here. For the love of all that is good. Or not. I hope I got the right one. The mushroom falls from the top. So I think I missed the first mushroom. I don't remember. But we got this one, and that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. And we took them out pretty easily. So that's a boon in our cap. That's a nice little feather in our cap. Nice. The hardest one to get 3 of is the cherry. But the cherry, if you get 3, will give you 5 up. Because as you can see, if you get 1 at the beginning, it's a 1 up. You're actually just better off doing the random tapping. And as a kid, once I got a cherry, I was able to keep it going. But unfortunately, I couldn't there. And we're going to go with Mario again. He's pretty well balanced. You know, he jumps a little better than Toad, not as strong. He's the all-around pretty basic guy, but well-balanced man. So, ooh. Okay, so let's just be cautious here. Oh man, I actually wanted to break a hole in the ground. Let me try that again. I don't know if it'll get him. That's fine. Just want to see what's down here. I'm going to take that potion up. Now, if I would have been able to get that enemy, I would have just taken them all out. But there was obviously no need to do that there. Very good. And here we're just going to use some of Mario's good old platforming skills. Take that for protection. And I'm not going to take these guys out, man. I'm just going to ride them out. Ooh, that guy I definitely want to take out, though. We're doing pretty good here, man. We're doing pretty good. I'm just going to go past them, keep going, and then you want to jump over to the left quickly to avoid getting hit, and back to the right, and back to the left. And as you saw, you could do the little jump. That helps you too, but you don't have to. It's not mandatory. Okay, this is dicey. I took a hit, but that's all right. That's all right. Now here, look at this craziness. Almost all the way to the right. And I don't know why they give you this PAL block. You can't use it anywhere down here. And look at this fight. And notice I'm kind of arcing those at him. And there's just so many hazards there, as you saw. You could have fell in the water, so many things. We passed our goal of 22. Oh, that's good. I mean 20. And you're going to need a lot of quick movements here, so I'm going to pick Toad, just because of his agility. Now, there is a warp zone here, and if you want to use that, Luigi's your best bet. Check the link in the description. I have a little 30-second video that shows you how to get through that warp zone. Ooh, that was close. Okay, perfect. We got our star there. As you saw, we had a little technical difficulty there for a second. Ooh. And it's okay to take that hit. Because we want to blow open that bottom area there, because you take the second plant up here. It's a potion. Let those bombs, guys, those bombs, take themselves out. You want that wall to be blown open. And then we're just going to go in here, get our second mushroom, and maybe we'll get coins, maybe we won't. We got them. Now we're cooking with gas, man. We got this set. Don't kill me. Yep. And there we go. Just kind of toss that over to the other end. You don't have to plug it back in. You just kind of do that right there. And we got coins in 2 locations, so it won't let us get coins again. That's okay. And here, if we can keep this turtle shell... Oh man, I didn't get it over where I wanted it. But we did get our heart, so it's pretty good. We got here with a full heart thing. And there you might have noticed I boosted through the wall. And that was just jumping, ducking, and pushing left consistently, just constantly. And here we want to be careful. You'll see when we get up here. We got nasty surprise guy there. And remember, if you want to see what I was doing, just look at the bottom left of the screen and you'll see the controller. When I hit that pause, it was just to readjust and hold that B button, that run button again. So I have that extra agility, mobility, and... Ooh! Oh, that was close. And you gotta be so careful here, man. Oh, no way! I forgot about this. Okay, we need to push forward as quickly as possible because Toad is not a jumper. You get an opportunity to get a second one, but don't. Just push forward, man. You stand there and you're messing around, you know, trying to figure out what's going on, and you're going to get taken out, man. And here, slow and steady wins the race. Oh, it's a pre-fight. That was a good second hit right there. 2 back-to-back hits. So Claw Grip is coming up next. So let's see if we can get him, guys. And as you can see, Toad is extremely quick. Hands down, the best choice for here is Toad. And I forget if this guy takes 3 or 5 hits. Hopefully it's 3. That's not 3. Oh my goodness. This fight's a lot more difficult with other guys. Also, unlike the bombs, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot jump and try to catch the boulders in midair. You'll take damage. Bam! Ka-chunk, sons. What? In your face. Alright, and since this is a desert level, we're going to go with Toad. Now, Toad has a few other advantages besides being the most athletic, you know, the strongest, and obviously the most agile. Toad can actually climb out of the quicksand the quickest. And you might see that to some great effect up here. Now, your first mushroom, just drop it here, and you got to be quick. See, that thing will go down. Check this out. Look how quick Toad jumps out of that quicksand. We took out most of that plant. Mother's Pokey, I believe they call him a Pokey. Spidey, Pokey, whatever you want to call it. I hope I get a heart there, but I didn't. That's fine. Because we know where the second mushroom is in this level. Well, at least I do, and I'll show you guys. Just want to go past this. Okay, here we go. This is going to get tricky. Try to take them out completely. If you can't, that's okay. We want to take this potion all the way to the end of the stage if possible. And right here, we now have a fully powered up Toad, and we're ready for whatever we need to face. You can go down all of these right now, but you actually want to go back 5 from the end. So 3, 4, 5, and this is where we get our key. And you'll know you're in the right one because you're actually able to dig down. And when you do for a little bit, you'll see that face there, and that'll tell you there's a key waiting for you. Let's give it a couple seconds. And we're taking this key and we are out of here. And of course, build your walls, as you recall. And just like that, we're past 6-1. So we didn't get anything there. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, and here we're going to stay with Toad, even though we're not going to see much sand to dig in here. This is a completely indoor stage, and it's pretty quick. Check this out. Want to take this pumpkin with you. And don't worry, we're going to backtrack and move forward. And just kind of go this way and avoid all those little buzzy beetles coming at you. And we're going to have to backtrack after I get the mushroom. But after that, we should be okay. Because we're going to get to the boss fairly quickly, too. And take this pumpkin just like I did. And of course you saw the purpose there. You want to time it just right to take that guy out. And it's better to reset them at that point. Okay, here we go. This is gonna get real. We're gonna have to jump over some of these birds too, you'll see. I'm not sure if you can pick these birds up. I never tried it. Looks like we can't. I just tried to pick them up there. And this is a quick boss fight, but deadly. Check this out. And here it's better safe than sorry. Yeah, you can toss the blocks back and forth. If you just do that pattern right there, you'll take them out. And then, just like that, we're done with World 6 too. And it looks like I'm going to need a boost up here. Toad needs his booster seat. Okay, for 6-3, we're going to go use Princess Peach, because as you recall, 2-3, we used her as well, and we're going to fight the same boss, that three-headed snake, and I forget what it's called. But we're about to do this. Now, follow along. This is a kind of a quick stage, but it's kind of crazy to be able to get the two mushrooms here. Right here, and it doesn't look too bad, but as you noticed, this quicksand is moving fairly quickly, and you saw how quick we were going down there. And here we just gotta play it cool. And it'd be nice if that star guy was close enough to take out. And he wasn't. And that's okay. Now here, pay close attention. We gotta take that out. Come grab that bad boy. Just gonna get this set up. I don't think it took it out. Oh, it did. Perfect. Now we get our mushroom. Check this out. And 2 coins, better than nothing. And we're in the home stretch. We just got to make it past this little vertical thing here. And you can follow along and use the characters I'm using, but the key is, use the characters you're most comfortable with here. That's always going to be your best bet. We're going to let this guy shoot his shot. I think he's going to turn the other way. Yeah, so it was no such luck on getting past that guy unscathed. You gotta dodge him, and that's fine. Man, that was Exorcist Princess right there. Oh! Oh! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. You know what? I was trying to circumvent the system. We're just going to do this the right way, and we're going to go that way. We took an unnecessary hit, and that's fine. Hopefully we can make it to the end here. And I think we're clear now. Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to take this guy out, but we're going to try. What? We got it. Now let's be careful not fall in this pit right here. That's okay. Okay, for 7-1, I'm going to pick Luigi, because there's a shortcut you'll see coming up that's going to avoid a whole little cloud maze with a bunch of snippets that are just shooting at you. Now, you can use other characters, but you won't be able to do that shortcut. Also, follow along. We're going to get both of the mushrooms here. And as you saw, we bring the potion back here to the that little mushroom house, mushroom pillar thing with the 3 little turnips. Oh, I guess they're not turnips here. They're, maybe they are turnips. I was going to say, whatever that root vegetable is. And just want to block that to avoid all the little guys coming out. And here we want the third little leaf thing from the right. And grab that mushroom. And taking these guys out isn't mandatory. But, oh man, I was facing the wrong way. Just doing it to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Kind of like the emotional damage. What? Emotional damage. Luigi's got emotional damage riding on this little Albatos, man. Look at this. Can you imagine doing that? Riding a mighty condor. Now, the manual calls these albatosses, but I'm just saying. Like a big bird of prey. Here you can just jump. Don't worry about that. Now, pay attention. The trick is coming up now. Let's just get past that little guy right there. There we go. And you saw that guy on the right wasn't spawned on the pillar. You need him to be spawned in. And you want to get as far to the right as possible. Actually, you want to pause. Hold your jump/run button unpause so you don't pick him up. And when he jumps up, wait for him to jump up. You want to jump up and to the right, and then make sure you balance yourself back in, because as you saw, I almost fell off the ledge. Man. Definitely not getting that guy, huh? And it's really not necessary to take all these guys out. This is just extra precautions, because look, you just come up here, and we're going to loop around, and let that guy go by, and then when you jump up, Just press up to catch the ladder. If you don't do that, you're going to have to take one of those mushroom blocks and open this up. And you don't want to do that. It looks like we made it up here unscathed, so that's not bad, man. Because we're going to need it. Check this Birdle out. Or, that's not its name. I think it's Ostro again. Sorry. But yeah, this guy only shoots fire from what I can tell. And it's luck of the draw there. I made that look easy. There's times when I take a ton of damage on there. So, you want to get there with as much health as possible. Nice! We were looking for 20 lives, we got 25, man. And this is our last opportunity to earn lives, too, because the next world is our last world. Okay, and for 7-2, we're going to use Princess Peach. She's going to allow us to do a couple skips in the stage. And this first part, this is just like a litmus test. This is to mess with you. Because you'll see, these guys can easily hit you and do that to you. And look, you don't got to take anything out. You can just run through them. And that was the skip where you kind of want to float across there. And let's take these little spark guys out there in front of us. And let's let that little slowpoke go past us. And now we'll move this way. Okay, no heart container, that's fine. I like to give it a second just to see what happens. It wasn't necessary to take that guy out, but I'm still trying to get my health back, so... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. So as long as we don't take a hit here, we should be good. Okay, we made it. We're about to get a mushroom here, so we're going to be phenomenal. You want to grab the plant on the left here. The one on the right is actually a bomb that goes off almost instantaneously. And these coins are for good effect, but there's no slot machine after this stage, so... Before going through that door, let's get ourselves ready. Okay, there's going to be a bunch of these little spark guys here. And normally it wouldn't be so difficult if we didn't have the breaks in the chain, because you could just keep going up and they wouldn't hurt you. But when you step off that chain and they go through the middle, you can take a hit. And we did pretty good here, so let's keep it cool. Here you just want to wait on this ledge and fly past both of them. Hold the run button and wait for that spark guy to start retrograding upward on its bounce. On that trajectory, and then you just run under it. And this guy, even if you don't need any health, you want to pick them up to take those guys out to make your life easier. And there, you might have missed it because it was pretty quick. You actually want to go as far to the left on that, just so you can have enough time to get your super jump ready. And let's not take those guys out. There's no need to. And get ready. There's going to be one of those Ostros. Those birds will keep fighting to shoot eggs. You want to run at it, push down while you jump to duck, and just avoid them. And now here, you just want to do 2 super jumps. Check this out. And grab the PAL block and just toss it. Just toss it and you'll be safe. Let the little spark guy go past you. And kind of jump on the ledge and jump again so you don't take that hit. And let's let that guy come back up. And we're going to drop. And we have to drop. We have to get to that door there. don't take that chain there. That chain downward is a trap. It's not going to help you out at all. If you can jump and grab the chain, great. If not, if you have to get on that little ledge, that's fine as well. And here, since it's an open area, you can drop freely. You want to go to the right. And then arc yourself into the left so you avoid that fire. And here it's the opposite. The bomb is on the left, and on the right is the potion. Now make sure you drop the potion next to the door, not on the door. If you drop it on the door, you'll go in and you'll end up going out and waste the potion. And now that we have our full bar of health, we have a gauntlet to get through and 3 bosses to take out. So let's hope we get this. Let these guys crisscross each other up there. And then just kind of hang out here. The top fire guy's not going to be able to shoot you. You want to pick this guy up so you can take him out. And don't worry about the other guy. He's not going to bother you. The key is get rid of that fire guy so you don't have to avoid those flames. Everything could be going great in this game, and if things get out of hand, you're just going to keep taking damage and die. Alright, here I'm going to take a moment. And this is how we want to do this. Just exactly as I'm doing. Oh man, I took a hit. That's okay, I mean, we took 2 hits. Let's see if we can get some health back. Hopefully we get a heart here. So we didn't, and we gotta fight 3 bosses with 2 health. So let's see what we can do. Duck, or else you're gonna be fighting 3 bosses with 1 health. There's 3 of those spark guys. Oh man. That was crazy. This guy can also shoot fire, so be careful. Let's get our bearings here, man. Let's not let ourselves get out of control like I was doing. I took a hit. That's not optimal. Definitely not optimal. And I see a heart coming through. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to grab it. And no heart. Let's move over here. No such luck, man. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can take this guy out. And there, do exactly what I did. You want to wait for that animation to completely go away. There's no invisibility frames. It'll kill you. There's invincibility frames for him, but you can't go through him when he's invincible. And here we got to hit this guy, I think, 5 or 6 times. Concentrate on avoiding the bubbles. And if you can get this food in his mouth, you actually stop the bubble animation, as you saw. Priority is avoiding damage here. We're down to 1 hit, and we're done. I think we got 1 or 2 more hits on him. I forget again if it's 5 or 6. I think it's 6 hits. Nintendo was very, very devious. Yep, 6 hits, man. And we did it. That's been Super Mario Bros. 2 by your boy Retro Doc 79. We're going to watch the credits roll, and we're done. That's pretty cool. I forget what those things are called. The two major contributors, I guess, are Princess Peach and Toadstool. I thought I used Luigi a few more times, but I guess only 3 times. And of course, 20 stages. That's not bad. And again, we're going to let the credits roll. Hey, if you enjoyed the content, just hit that subscribe button. I drop videos every Monday, 7 p.m. Arizona time, these full playthroughs. I'm looking at doing some review videos too. And I just got to get my format down. Also, if you want to get notifications, you can hit the bell. But again, it's pretty standard. It's going to be Mondays at 7 p.m. AZ time. And periodically, I had a month there where I would release smaller videos throughout the month. But I think if we keep it on Mondays, it'll work out, and maybe do smaller videos here and there that are reviews. You guys let me know in the comments. This was one of my favorite games as a kid. It was something about NES's 2s. Super Mario Bros. 2, the US version, not the Lost Levels, which is the original 2. The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Now, Mega Man 2 was great, but Mega Man 1 is my favorite, and I think it's because I never owned it as a kid, and I barely got to play it. Some older kids had it. I kind of saw it at my friend's house. But something about the 2s. This Mario 2 was captivating to me. Mario 3 is beautiful. It's a long game, but something about this one, it's so different. You can pick up enemies and throw them. That's something you haven't been able to do. Well, you have been able to do it since, but it took a while. It took until the higher generations of games. I think it was like Mario 64 again, where you started being able to pick up enemies. Triclide, that's the name of the three-headed snake. I used to know all this as a kid, man. Look at Wart laughing at us. Look at this sinister little grin as he's gonna come back. I haven't seen him back in a Mario game since. I could be wrong. If you guys know it, hit me in a comment. This has been your boy Retro Doc 79. Thank you guys and girls for the support. You guys be safe. Until next time.